Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, this looks sharp. Passing nice and neat. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. João Felix. Ruben Neves. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, great ball. Goes in for the header. Goal, France!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. João Felix, he's got to be in here. Good read, needed to be. Olise delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Ruben Neves. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. More and more pressure on the ball here. Portugal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Camavinga. Nuno Mendes.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Ruben Neves. Gets his parcel. Can he put it away? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Ruben Dias. For João Cancelo. France applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate, and of course...
There's the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ruben Neves. Matheus Nunes. Bruno Fernandes.
Portugal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he's intervened well there. Matheus Nunes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. Chooses to go cross-field. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Dias. Good played from Matheus Nunes. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Ruben Neves. Oh, they can break here. Matheus Nunes. And it's Cancelo. And here's João Felix. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Here's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14. Pour le remplacer,
Here we go again.
le numéro 20.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Camavinga. That's an excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ruben Neves. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mbappe! Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. Ruben Neves. And here's Thuram. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Nkunku, and here's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. João Felix. Matheus Nunes. Ruben Neves. Now it's Rafael Leao. Mendes has it out wide and in space.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6.
It's their second corner of the
Le
game.
numéro 9. À leur place, le numéro 13. Le numéro 25.
Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Matheus Nunes. And Mendes. Matheus Nunes. Now Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Just about up to 75 minutes. To Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bruno Fernandes. Time and again they are repelled. So their fourth corner of the game. Shot a goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Neves. And Portugal can counter-attack here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, he's taken it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Olise with the short one. Oh, that was vital. Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That is Conte. Looking for options for movement. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Barcola. Oh, played right into his path. João Cancelo. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Traore, Koundé, Olise, Traore, and that's put paid to a promising move. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking tidy in possession here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe thinks one through, and has cut it out. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Camavinga. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Olise. Mendy. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. And it's Rudiger. Traore. And Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Bellingham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Olise. Olise, and the finish! Goal, France! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Alexander-Arnold. 30 minutes gone. Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player.
There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can string out a defence. Mendy. Played back. And here's Rodrigo. Camavinga. Elise looking to add to his goal. Mbappe. Camavinga. Traore. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's some Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Eder Militao. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now Mendy. Rudiger. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gets a good foot in there. And it's Dembele. Camavinga. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Can he latch on to this?
Elise really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, delightful ball. Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Traore. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Camavinga.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's played. He's got the shot away! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9. Le numéro
So
6.
time for change.
Le
And
numéro
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Le numéro
Madrid
25.
grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Le numéro 20.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back. And
Oh, shooting chance! Bakula! That's a lovely, neat pass.
he has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Mbappe. Rudiger. Mendy. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Elise. Oh, well played, well played.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. Elise. He's through here. Mbappe. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quality ball. Rodrigo. He's had a shot. He has done it. And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10. Le numéro
So
8.
now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Le numéro 12.
Madrid
Le
go
numéro
into the
26.
lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Chouameni, can he get onto this? That has been knocked clear. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Temps
It's a
additionnel.
sharp little ball here. Nkunku. Olise. Oh, that's well spotted. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. And that will be the final act. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Vinicius Junior claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. Fires from distance. An early chance there, first of the game.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Olise. Now it's Camavinga. Nicely weighted. He's got the shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Thuram! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Olise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Thuram. And he welcomes it in. Upamecano. So we're still where we started right now. And he was quick to react. Camavinga. Thuram looking to run onto it. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcola. Mbappe. Olise. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Stood up well to him there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. Olise. Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. And the shot! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike!
Thuram very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Camavinga. Hernandez. And he's picked out the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Olise! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hernandez. Barcola. Here's Traore. Saliba. Traore. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's the chance to counter.
Temps additionnel.
Olise! It's a loose ball. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
This possibly the last play of the half. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Traore. And that'll be the final action of the first half. France head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed.
Olise! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is good alertness. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hernandez. Camavinga. Upamecano. Olise.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hernandez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Tries a shot! And he cuts out the supply. Olise.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
72 000.
Mbappe. Out of play for a goal kick.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Le numéro 14. Le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 25.
Nkunku.
Le numéro 13. Le numéro 20.
Here's
le numéro
Barcola. Camavinga. Hernandez. Camavinga. Olise. Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Olise. And Upamecano. Hernandez. Camavinga. Hernandez. It's gone out for a throw-in. Upamecano. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. Olise. Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hernandez. Olise. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise. Barcola, he is onto this. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's straight offside. Hernandez. Upamecano. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe. Nkunku. And here's Barcola. And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now that's well seen too.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Olise picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.